What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. That's right, y'all. It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. I hope all is good. I hope you guys made some money today, and I hope you're ready to study so we can be prepared to make some money the rest of this week. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to talk to you about a few things today. I'm going to talk to you about why this market sold off the way it did today after the big bullish finish on Friday. I'm also going to talk to you guys about key levels on SPY, up and down, so we know what levels to look for and how to trade SPY going forward. So, with that being said, veterans of the channel, go down below, like the video, drop a comment. Every time you do, your support helps my channel grow, and for that, I appreciate you guys so much. Also, watch this video from beginning to end. When you watch this video from beginning to end, you're going to learn from beginning to end, and the YouTube algorithm is going to love me, and for that, guys, I love you.
Oh yeah.
Now, newbies to the channel, if you're interested in the stock market, if you're interested in learning how to trade options, I'm your boy. I'm the options boss. I'm going to give you the game from A to Z and let you know how the thing go. So what you need to do is you need to go down below, subscribe to the channel, you need to click the notification bell and click all notifications. And when you do that, YouTube is going to make sure every time I drop these Get Money Jewels, you get it first things first, right off the press, so you can put these game plans and strategies right into play the very next day, as soon as the market opens. Now, guys, what a crazy day it was today. We opened up green in the market, and it was looking like we could continue to build off of what we had last week, but that was quickly erased. We did dump down even after the bullish finish last week, and it put us in a tough position. So we opened up the week. We did have a few calls that we swung into the weekend. Took profit on an Apple call. Took profit on a couple of mRNA calls actually. So we was off to a good start. But we had a few other positions that were calls, Microsoft and Avgo, that were lagging. So we held those, kept going, and was looking for the market to bounce. However, the market didn't do that. The market went down. And what we were looking for a few key levels. Above 470 on SPY, we could continue to be bullish. But SPY gave away 470, and as it gave away 470, the next level that we needed to look for was 466. So what we wanted to see was SPY go to that 466 area and bounce and keep going up again. And SPY did actually do that, but then it got to 468 and some change, and it rejected, fell back down, and we finished the day towards the low of the day. So that was a bad sign. It could be a bearish omen for tomorrow and the rest of this week. However, SPY finished on a super bullish note on Friday, and we opened today red. So with that being the case, or green, but flipped to red really quickly. So with that being the case, it's possible that even though we finished on lows, that maybe the bulls will jump back in and get us, on the right track again tomorrow. Now, as to why we dumped the way we did today, it wasn't because of COVID fears. It was not because of inflation, surprisingly. Now, with that being the case, we do need to keep our eye on inflation because there will be Fed talk a couple of days this week. And you already know when the Fed talk and they talk about inflation and things of that nature, sometimes the market gets spooked, and it could be a short-term sell-off, or it could be a few days to a week sell-off, depending on the type of news that the Fed give. So we're not out the woods with that conversation at all by a long shot. But the market didn't dump for inflation reasons today, and it didn't dump for COVID reasons. What happened today was a lot of people apparently were selling their stocks to get ready to get those funds to pay taxes to finish up this year. And that's the thing that happens around this time of year every year. So people were taking profit. Small cap stocks got hit, and they got hit hard. So going forward, I definitely found myself in a few puts on small cap stocks. And if they continue to get hit, those puts could make us some money in a paid options group chat. And if you're not familiar with my paid options group chat, you definitely should drop a comment and ask it how you can get in. Right now, it's a great time to get in. We're finishing off this year, and I got big goals for 2022. And if you're on the team, you're going to be a part of those goals, and we're going to go attack those goals together. So you definitely want to ask about the paid options group chat, especially if you are a new trader or if you're a veteran trader who trade options but you don't really have a lot of success on your own. It's definitely good to be in a group. And if you're going to be in a group, with all due respect to everybody, my paid options group chat is the best group chat going for options. So if you're going to be in a group, you definitely need to be in ours. But with that being said, I definitely did grab a few small cap puts and we did swing them. So if tomorrow is bearish, we'll be prepared with a few small cap puts that can make us some money to get back whatever, may happen on those calls that we are in that we couldn't close out today. However, this could be a one-day thing. It could be, whatever people were selling to pay taxes, they got it all out the way today. And after they got it all out the way, we'll continue back trying to be bullish tomorrow. But if this isn't a one-day thing, like I said, you need to watch that 466 level. That's going to let you know. If we lose that 466 level, then this was not a one-day thing and we could have a little bit of a pullback. So we have to govern ourselves accordingly. Also, I believe quad witching is this week, which quad witching has the tendency to make the market go crazy up or crazy down or crazy up and down at the same time on the same day. So you definitely need to be prepared for that as well. You need to have that a part of your trade strategy. And what that should mean for your trade strategy is that should mean smaller positions. That should mean taking profit quicker. That should mean cutting losers quicker, because you don't want to get caught in a situation where you're holding a call or a put and you're down big on it and you didn't necessarily have to be. I found myself in that situation from Friday to Monday in an Avgo call, and it kind of turned up, flipped on its head. We'll see how it do tomorrow, but that could be a position where it gets closed out tomorrow, depending on if we're bullish or bearish. Like I said, you got to watch that 466 area. And if you're looking at IWM, which is the small cap, and it controls a bunch of the small cap stocks, if they're bearish tomorrow, you need to jump in puts on small cap stocks. And if you're not familiar with what small cap stocks, you should be in my tier 3 and not even necessarily my paid options group chat. Tier 3 channel membership on YouTube. I break down SPY, I break down DIA, I break down QQQ, and I break down IWM, and I explain where those stocks are going up or down, and I talk about tickers that trade in unison with those stocks, so we know where we can go to make some money if a certain ticker is going up or down. That's the things that I like to focus on in tier 3 and try to teach my guys there so they can know how to make money up or down. That's a very important thing for us. The way this market is, though, you don't want to be aggressive right now. You definitely don't want to take a lot of things overnight. You want to kind of get in and get out. And that's what I did today. We had an mRNA call that I swung from last week. We was able to take a big profit on that, so I was happy. But I saw the levels on mRNA, so I was able to double up, and I got another call on mRNA today. I got in. I made a nice profit. It wasn't like a game changer. I think it might have been like $200-300 or something like that. And I got out. And that's what you want to do. You want to get in and get out real quick. And I'm glad that I did, because mRNA wound up falling with the rest of the market today. So had I not got out, I would have lost that $300 in profit, and that position probably would have closed red, or I would have swung it. Given what I know right now about Fed week and quad witching and people selling things because of taxes, I probably just would have closed the loser today and not try to swing too much. But it's fortunate to get in there on a second call, got a win, made a couple $100 off of it, and that's really what you want to do. Get in, make a couple hundred, get out, and let that be that. I'm looking at small caps. I'm really looking for us to rebound and be bullish, but the way that we ended today, going towards the low of the day, is kind of a bad signal for us. But like I did say, we ended Friday going towards the high of the day, and we still dumped today. So maybe it works out for a reverse for us on Tuesday. And I talked to a young lady in my group chat today. She's a new young lady in my group chat, and she said she wasn't real confident and familiar with puts. So I gave her an older video that I made about puts so she can have an understanding of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that video right here. I want you to watch this video about puts as well. And guys, you can always be a boss with the options boss. You already know. I'm a holler. when I holler.